What is going on, YouTube? I'm back. Another vid, last 7 sneakers worn. Before I get started though, I wanted to share with you guys my Instagram hashtag. And what I'll start doing is if you use this hashtag, you can actually tag me if you want to, but go ahead and use the hashtag Sneakertopia. And what I'll do is, when I do this series, I'll randomly pick photos from that hashtag and I'll actually like feature them. I'll show them on the video somehow. I don't know if I'll just pull out the phone or I'll just somehow edit it into the vid. Just another way for me to interact with you guys, because I really like doing this series. But also leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys laced up recently, you know, what your rotation was. This is just the last 7 sneakers that I wore. I don't wear sneakers every day, but when I do, you know, this is what I wear. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first one is the French Blue 7s. Really clean shoe. Just a pretty much white with blue and gray hits. As you can see, these are actually from 2002 though. The reason you can tell is this tongue. It's leather that runs all the way up to right here. And then this is where you get that mesh. I don't have a lot of older shoes, and the reason being is, I don't know if you can see this down here, but the toe is starting to separate. And with anything old, as far as leather materials and things like that, things start to deteriorate, and you know, shoes, they just end up crumbling. And I used to have so many older shoes, but over the years I've kind of gotten rid of them, sold them to like restorers and things like that, and you know, been kind of recycling my collection that way. So yeah, these are the 2002 French Blue 7s. All right, next up we have the Air Jordan 29. These are from the Pantone pack. Only pair of 29s that I own. I just feel like the 29, the retail prices are just too high for them, especially for the kind of shoe you get. I know it's a nice performance shoe, but you know, I don't buy shoes for performance. I just buy them for casual wear, and for the price that, you know, they charge you for them, I would rather get something else. But these came from the Pantone pack, and I've been rocking them. Really comfortable. It feels like a really like huge padded sock when you wear it. It's just a simple colorway, white with the hits of blue on it. Of course, you got that icy bottom. Air Jordan 29 from the Pantone. Alright guys, next up, my only pair of Sauconys I own, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to let these go, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. But yeah, these are the Saucony G9 Shadow 6000s from the High Roller pack. You got the $1,000 chip. They had 2 other ones. In my opinion, this was the best looking one. I mean, it's a very nice earth tone colorway. They call these the pumpkins. You got, you know, like this tan suede along with the 2 shades of oranges, and then the green here to kind of represent the stem. Gum bottom. I've wore these a couple times, and the reason why I'm getting rid of these, they're just too loose for me. As I started wearing them, I wear a true size 10.5. This is a 10.5, but unfortunately it runs big, like an 11. So I'm thinking about either trading this for a size 10, or if you're wanting this, hit me up in the email down below, and we can work something out. High Roller pack Sauconys, $1,000 chip, really clean shoe. Unfortunately, they're just too big for me. Alright guys, next up, Doernbecher 8s. Crazy design on this shoe. A lot of people describe it as a kid-like shoe, and rightfully so. It's a kid that designed this. A lot of these kids from the Doernbecher Hospital, they get an opportunity to design this. Caden Lampert was the one to design this one. Did an amazing job on it. The materials are also really good. You got a nice, like a nubuck suede on the toe. A lot of these dots right here are glow in the dark throughout. And my favorite part of the shoe is the gold hits on the side. It has rock on in that crazy gold reflective material. Also in here you have that, and also you got the icy bottom. So yeah, Doernbecher 8s, definitely a hot shoe. Just glad to get my hands on. Next up we have the Wave Wave 2 Black Cements. Just kidding, the Wave Wave 2 Warriors. Definitely reminds you of a black cement colorway. As you wear these, they break in really nice because of the leather quality on the materials. Feels really good. It's a nice thick leather. It's not your cheap you know, Jordan, Nike type leather. It's a really nice, high quality leather, and I enjoy wearing these. They pretty much go with everything. Black cement colorway, and then the laces actually have hits of 3M in them. Really dope. You got the gray tongue, and then you got the black on the bottom right there. Wave 2 Warriors, if you can see that. Warrior. Next we have the Flyknit Max. Pretty much just an Air Max 360. Got the 360 unit, but the whole upper is a Flyknit material. Crazy comfortable, nice breathability, super light. Great running shoe. I don't do a lot of running though, but when I do, sometimes use these for runners. And check out that bottom. It kind of looks like a candy, like Jolly Rancher type bottom. Really nice. You got the Nike logo on the tongue, and this definitely reminds me of like a Sprite colorway. That's the feeling I get when I see this colorway here. So yeah, Flyknit Max. Alright guys, last but not least, the Gone Fishing foams. These don't come out until June. Got these early from Mexico, and these are a crazy hot shoe. But they only really show unless like light hits it. You see that right there? It has that crazy shimmery effect. So when you wear these out and you're in the sun, definitely stands out. I like the fishbone logo. It's something new as far as, you know, the Foamposites go. And I'm really glad that they came up with a, you know, out of the box theme. I mean, this kind of theme here, you would not expect Nike to, you know, make a shoe based on this, but they did, and it does have that fish scale look to it. And even, it's almost like texture. You can actually feel the scales within the upper, which I thought was a really nice touch. You got simple red hits and mostly black in this area. So yeah, Gone Fishing. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in to another episode. Again, leave comments down below on what you wore recently. And of course, if you want to, use the hashtag and I'll feature you guys on the next episode. With that being said guys, I am out. Peace.